What's up, Joel and Club? Okay, so now I'm ending my Ninja Turtles reviews before Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows comes out. Today I am doing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the reboot. Alright, now before I get into this, I know you guys are probably expecting me to rip this movie to shreds, and truth be told, you might actually get a positive review out of this. Please don't hate. Guys, this is just my opinion. I said this when I did my Star Wars reviews with the prequels and everything. Please don't hate. This is my opinion. Okay, guys, so let's jump right into this. This Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is, like I said, it's a reboot of the story, and it retells the Turtles' story at the beginning, and from then on, we know what's going to happen. The Turtles are raised in the sewers, and they're going to train to take on the Foot Clan and Shredder. Okay, so let's just jump right into what I know you guys want me to talk about, at least one of the topics you want me to talk about, and that's Megan Fox in this movie as April O'Neil. I know a lot of people were against that idea when it was first announced, but personally, I didn't think she was that bad. You know, I mean, she's Megan Fox, and honestly, this is kind of the same way I felt with Ben Affleck as Batman. You know, when I first heard about it, I was like, okay, that's a little weird, but in truth, she was actually a really good April O'Neil. I thought she did a good job. And the other thing that I know you guys want to hear me talk about are the designs of the turtles themselves. Yes, I do agree with you guys. They are designed a little bit weird, but I honestly don't think it's that big a deal because, personally, I think when I first saw these guys, I thought they actually looked like the Turtles. So, what do I think about the Turtles themselves? They were the best thing about this movie. Raphael, he's the best turtle. He's always been my favorite, which is kind of interesting. So that's interesting. So that's something that you did. If you guys didn't know that, Raph's my favorite turtle. There you go. They were what made this movie. You know, when I look at these turtles, and their personalities, I'm like, yeah, this is how the turtles should be. Another character that I thought was really nailed in this movie was Splinter. Granted, yes, he looks like a rat. He looks like a giant mutated rat. But in general, he also looked like a good Splinter. He felt like a good Splinter. And yeah, that was cool. Now, is this movie perfect? No, absolutely not. There are some downsides to this movie. The biggest problem with this movie is the Shredder. Okay, the whole thing with Shredder, if you haven't seen this movie yet, he's this big robotic dude with, you know, it's like a dude in a big robot suit, and in all honesty, it just was not Shredder. I felt like he was just a wasted character. And on top of that, the other thing that I have a big problem with is the ending of this movie. I know most of you guys have seen this movie by now, but you know what I'm talking about. The ending of this movie is pretty much just, it's the exact same as the end of The Amazing Spider-Man. You know, I mean, it's the tower, and they fall, and everything, and it's the exact same thing. You know, like with the tower falling and everything, it was just bizarre, it was dumb. But aside from that, I really enjoyed this movie. You know, it was a good Turtles movie. It was a good step in the right direction with this new Turtles franchise that's happening, eventually leading up to Out of the Shadows, which looks awesome, I think. And in general, I'm going to give Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the reboot, an A-. That was a sigh. Okay, guys, so post your comments below. I want to know, what is your favorite Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie? That's a good question. Post in the comments below. And as always, guys, thank you all for watching, and if you like this, like, comment, favorite, hit that subscribe button, and join the Joel and Club. Just bump.